Hello and welcome. Today we are going to be taking off the badging off all the way around the Sprinter van, as well as we are going to be sealing up the top so that no water gets in it. And then next up after that, we'll be wrapping it. So the sealant that we're going to be using is going to be Cool Coat by Decor Products. It's got this weird guy on here. He's very proud of his stuff that he makes, but we'll be using this. I think it'll only probably take about a full gallon, but we've got two just in case. And I've used this product in the squeegee, the caulk gun form. That's what it's called. And I think it's worked pretty well for the sealing on RVs and stuff like that. So we're going to coat the entire roof with this, get it sealed up, and then in the morning we're going to rip off all this masking tape, and then she'll be ready for disassembly. Alright guys, I ended up doing one more coat after what you saw, but I didn't feel the need to get that recorded so you see me doing the exact same thing again. But she is all sealed up. We just gotta rip off the masking tape in the morning and she is ready to get disassembled and ready for vinyl. Today we are going to be continuing getting this thing prepped up to get able to get vinyl. Hopefully we're going to be doing that tomorrow. Start off, we're going to be disassembling. We're going to be taking off a lot of the trim pieces on the side, some of the bumpers that are on it, as well as a weird camera that's up top, and this grill to make sure that we can get it all ready until I can get this piece here, as well as the mirrors. And then after that, I'm going to have to take it back in the wash bay, and we're going to be doing a little bit of wet sanding so we can get rid of some of the little bit of raised pieces that are left over from where the badges were, as well as where some old decals where they're still kind of showing through. They're a little hard to see, but they will still show through the vinyl. So we're going to make sure we can get all that taken care of and then carry on. So now that we've got everything pulled off, I'm going to do some extra cleaning here, some wet sanding here, and then also a few other places around that I showed you earlier. With all of the wet sanding done, it is finally time so we can get started on the wrap.